He gives the signal.
Oh wait, it's not recording. It's just live.
You know
God.
what?
The
That's the
intro to this
intro.
video.
Okay, this is part 2 of the new podcast. Welcome again, guys. We got the same guys.
We're still here.
Yeah.
Trapped in this square.
Yeah, today,
Minutes, lads.
this
It's
episode,
minutes.
we're going to talk about Battlefield 1. I know,
More Battlefield 1.
I know everyone's talked about Battlefield 1, but we're going to sort of talk about, first things first, what do everyone think of the SpongeBob remake trailer?
SpongeBob trailer was the best thing to come out of all of this.
Alien,
Spot on.
stand up and walk back.
Do you like show us Alien?
I don't have my SpongeBob underpants on.
Don't worry, I got a secret image of that. I'll show you later. But it'd be right
Buy
there.
subscription if you want to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you want to see it. Right. but I tell you what, that trailer was really good. I did like
I'm
it.
surprised there was that much SpongeBob footage that was military based to have enough to make that trailer.
I saw that episode because my
But the
daughter watched
SpongeBob
it. It was
movie was
funny.
also delicious to look.
Yeah.
Dog
And I said, yeah. And I said to Tomo, when the soundtrack of the Battlefield 1 trailer is on it, he got the smell already. So no
Yeah.
problem.
I think you
If
could do your shopping to the Battlefield 1 soundtrack and it would be epic.
The other
Next.
thing as well is the other trailer I do like is the reaction trailer from Activision, which is actually The
yeah.
Office.
the US version of The Office.
Yeah, which I
Oh,
thought
dear.
was brilliant. It did suit that in. I don't know if Will's seen, like, have I watched that one?
Just
No.
press F.
No.
Yeah. Well, just press
It
F
definitely
to
is.
I've been
Fine.
trapped in
Press
perpetual
F.
work for the last 3 days. I've seen nothing.
Yeah. Well, basically,
Some-
someone's clipped the Battlefield trailer and they've input some of the US office in there. Them all panicking during a fire drill.
Oh yeah.
But- yeah, you have seen it, and they're all panicking, and I think that is quite funny. Whoever done that, thumbs up from us. But now let's get back to actual Battlefield 1 talking. Right? Well, you saw us last week. We were speechless.
I was cross-eyed. I was
Yeah. Like Dave was like, and Fox, which ain't here, is like open mouth, and Will was grinning from ear to ear. It's like it's
Yeah.
just amazing.
it was nice to watch, guys.
Now we've calmed down and a week has passed. How do you guys feel about the game still?
I still think it hasn't shown us a lot. I think that's still a very limited. It's only
There's
so
more.
far shown us British and Germans, or maybe British and Austrians. There might have been a few other little bits in there, but we've only seen the British tanks. There were German tanks. We haven't seen any of those yet. We've seen British and German planes.
There's also a French tank.
Yeah, the French tank, yeah, which you haven't seen yet. There's several French tanks. We've seen clips of weapons. Apparently, one clip shown a new rifle which no one could recognise because it was an unfinished model used in the trailer. So there's a lot of unknown stuff still going on. But what we do know is that it's relatively firmly set in reality, with a bit of make-believe going on. We originally thought the original rumour was that it was alternate history, which I first thought when we seen the trailer. But no, it's all set in reality.
I hope for a 17-minute gameplay movie like the Battlefield 4 or something like that. You know what they want to show
did
you.
someone say there might be something more coming out soon?
At E3, I believe,
Mm.
or
Well,
EA's
it's-
version of E3.
Yes.
Yeah, which is quite soon, I believe.
But my general thoughts are the best is yet to come, apart from the game itself,
Yes.
obviously. But I'm really interested to see what just how the gameplay works, because it's obviously going to be a slower pace to what we're used to, using predominantly bolt-action rifles. There were semi-automatic prototypes at the time. There were submachine guns. There were semi-automatic and automatic pistols. But generally, the warfare was a slower pace. So it'll be interesting to see how that works compared to what we're used to. And they sort of-
Hopefully you cannot upgrade the weapons like Call of Duty. That's
No,
Oh,
you won't be
no.
putting. The most you'll be able to put, a
Bayonet.
scope on a rifle or a bayonet.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe different types of ammunition or
Bigger max.
I think it's
things like
paint making it look pretty, basically.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, but that's be period.
yeah. But
Maybe some tank customization. You know, you
Well-
put a net on the top of your tank to stop grenades from landing on the roof. I don't know.
Well, what's your
Which they did.
thoughts, Alien? Obviously, you ain't had much to say, so we thought we'd...
Yeah.
So what do you think about the Battlefield trailer?
Well, I saw the trailer and I saw the plane, and yeah, I like to fly in games, and
The train? The train does look
Train,
good.
the armored train.
Yeah, the
Armored
train,
trains
yeah, the
were,
armoured-
were not major part, were significant parts of the First World War, and they are awesome. They're metal as hell.
I got to
Armour
point
plated
out,
steam trains with massive guns on them.
I do have to point out, how are they going to incorporate the trains? That's the big question.
There'll be. Do you remember? There's a train in one of the Battlefield 4 maps. Get the name of the map
Burgundy.
now.
Yeah, yeah,
no,
I
not
know the one.
Burgundy.
But the speed that thing was going was ludicrously slow.
It might be something like that. It might be like something in the middle of the map or on one side of the map, and if you capture it, you have the gun on it because these things carried huge guns and they had smaller guns for self-defense as well. They weren't, Thomas the Tank Engine with a mortar on top. They were metal.
With mods,
yeah,
they will
on
be.
Oh,
the-
that's
it
in
were
Monsters
road-
Wanted.
Yeah, tanks on wheels.
I want to know if you can walk
Correct.
on top of a Zeppelin.
But it's Battlefield.
Oh, that'd be funny. You'd bail from your plane and just go on the airship, just go, wait.
Only
How
in
would you
Battlefield.
bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a huge knife.
But obviously, if any of you guys watch the Jack Frag or the Westy videos or Luton, what they've been posting up about, like all the weapons that have been confirmed so far, or the server browser. That's the big
Is
thing.
it dedicated servers? Did they say about
They
dedicated servers?
didn't say anything about dedicated servers, but there is server browsers. So, but all the Battlefield
Which is
games
good.
have got dedicated servers, haven't they?
I'd assume so. I think by server browser means it's not like on Battlefront where you just got dropped into a game. You click join game, and it found one for you. I
It'd
think
probably
it's-
be on Battlelog.
It'll be
Yeah, there'll be a
Battlelog
Battlelog.
or just a normal server browser. That's good news.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would be nice.
Yeah, the old
It's an-
system.
It's a nice system, also.
but
So-
but yeah, sorry, Dave, go on.
So, would anyone pre-order with what you've seen so far for that one trailer?
Out of
Is that-
principle, no, because there's still a long time to go yet. I probably will buy it, but I'm not going to reward a shonky launch by pre-ordering again.
Straight away.
Well, I may pre-order it because of the Lawns of Vapor pack. Because my grandfather actually owned one of the armored Rolls Royces used in Lawns of Arabia. Unfortunately, I got no proof of that, but yeah.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it, yes.
But then, was it? I may pre-order it a month before. So
It
it's
depends.
on
If
Yeah,
you
there's
play it
still
later,
time,
it's
yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
I
Well,
need
there's
to
the
see
thing.
more game details.
That's it. We don't know. It could.
Yeah, can you ride on
We could-
horses? Can
we
you,
were-
you
Yes,
know,
the
you don't
horses
know.
is you can ride horses as a quad bike basically.
yeah.
Well, that's yeah.
Because-
That's,
and also you can do a bayonet charge.
Hmm.
That's
Come on.
gonna be some serious stuff.
Come on.
Yeah. Sorry,
Jeeps
but,
have under a horse, maybe?
well,
T.
yeah, the famous Jeep stuff underneath a Blueberry's bike and watch him fly across into the sunset. But yeah, you imagine that on a horse.
Yeah.
so it's on the horse and do Tomo style.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I think so.
Yeah,
I'll put
maybe,
right. I will find that video what I done a year ago. I'll put that at the end of this video. What if everyone's still watching? But yeah, you can hear Will and there's another guy called Powder Monkey. But yeah, you can hear them all laughing their heads off. But
As they fly, say majestically by.
how the map explode.
anything else you guys want to add about this Battlefield? Or
How long you got?
Well,
I can't wait.
There's lots of things. I think to summarise, I'm excited, but I'm going to wait and see. They could release gameplay trailer and it looks arcadey as hell and not Battlefield. They could do it. They could do a Call of Duty and ruin it. You don't know. We've only seen a pre-scripted trailer.
yeah.
So
Bias?
wait and see. But I'm excited.
Yeah, I think we see not enough to really look forward to the game. Yeah, we can look forward to it, but we don't see any gameplay, or we even see somehow how the game looks like when you, yeah, when you buy
Yeah.
it and
I want to
what's
see
in
more.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
You want
about-
to see more.
Ah, it's
How
hungry
about
for
you?
more.
How about you, Alien?
Well, I want to know how many gameplays there are. Is there search and destroy? You know that's
Game
kind of
types.
yeah, the game types and what
Oh, Vosh should
vehicles
be
you
in there.
have, and is it real all from the World War One, or is there some parts just new?
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah. How about you, Dave?
Not sure. I'll wait and see.
Wait, is it?
Because everybody else has said their own things. We're going, well, I've got nothing else to add. So,
That's the thing. I mean, from that trailer, it looks great, and we have no reason to doubt it'll be great. But at the same time, pre-ordering on one trailer when you know nothing else is a little bit.
yeah, it's a gamble
Yeah,
when
it's a bit of a gamble.
the
And I don't-
deluxe
yeah,
version
and we've
is
said
only on
before,
Origin.
You know, pre-ordering games is generally a bad idea because you gain very little for the amount of risk you put in. We've been here many times before where a game looks amazing and how can it fail? And you pre-order it and you kickstart it and you do all that and then
Yeah,
bleh.
fail!
Yeah.
Oh, fail!
and it all goes down.
Guys,
Yeah, I've been I got my fingers burned with Aliens Colonies.
How could
you-
it have gone so wrong? But it did.
Don't be
Mind-
wrong about
mind you,
aliens.
Mind
And,
you, Dave, you're still waiting for your Doom disc, aren't you?
Yes.
Thanks, game.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks game. It's still packing apparently from yesterday morning, so it's over 24 hours.
They've just made it.
And brick and mortar shops wonder why they're going out of business. 'Cause they can't even do their job.
But my
Typical.
view on Battlefield is pretty much the same as all of you guys. It's like, yeah, I may pre-order a month before, but other than that, I'm just gonna wait, see the gameplay, enjoy the beta when it comes out. The beta.
Yeah, I'd like to play the beta.
Yeah, which is, and hopefully it doesn't have a rocky start like Battlefield 4 does. Okay, Battlefield 4, they've ironed out most of the kinks, and it's a real good game now. But just pray that they don't have that, which they haven't with Hardline, and they did.
Which had a huge delay.
Yeah, and they didn't have it with what you call it, Battlefront neither. So we should be pretty good. But other than that, guys, we all happy?
I have one thing
Yeah.
more to say.
Go.
Battlefield 1, we still don't know the system requirements, so we don't know if you need to buy another video card for it.
Beastly PC.
Yeah.
Well, in theory, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 4 runs fine and looks great on PS4, PS4 and Xbox One, and obviously PC. This is still going to have to run on a PS4 and an Xbox One, so I can't see the system requirements jumping that much from Battlefield 4 to Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
true.
I think it's
but-
just they've been the engine's obviously quite strong. It's going to be using the same engine as Battlefront by the looks of it, and Battlefront looks amazing. But
Yeah.
but none of us had any trouble running it over. I mean, I think it looks better than Battlefield 4, and I think I get better frame rates out of Battlefront. So
Yeah. Like to say goodbye to everyone.
goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye to everyone.
And
Ah.
like to thank Alien coming back and our new guest Bias. Dave, he's always happy. Until well, not at the moment because he ain't got his Doom. But and
No, that ain't countable. Damn it!
and thank you again, Will, as well with your views.
Yay.
And thank you everyone for watching, whoever is watching. Bye-bye!
Good. You went past me. Dead.